Hi there everyone, and welcome to this video. We're having a look at Apotheon today, which is a new game on the PlayStation 4. It's been released as a free-to-play game thanks to the PS Plus. Obviously, if you don't have PS Plus, you're going to have to pay for it. But if you have PS Plus, then it's one of those, and I say this in inverted commas, free games. Anyway, if you do have PS Plus, go and grab it so you can play along as well. The reason that we're taking a quick look at it in a video form ahead of our official review, which will be live early next week, is because I was really impressed by it, basically. As soon as I started to play it, I found myself really enjoying the experience. What you're seeing in this video is the early stage of the game. You'll see that I'm not particularly good at it because it seems to be a fairly high skill based game. But it's a game I can see myself really getting into and working hard to get good at because I do find it so appealing. So what is it about this game that I find so appealing? Well, obviously you can look at it and you can see that it has a really striking visual style to it. It's obviously based on the kind of paintings that you would see on Greek pottery from ancient times, which kind of fits the theme given that it's a game about ancient Greece. And that visual style really does fit with the theme of the game, which you can see is a 2D platformer, but not just a normal platformer where you'll move from left to right in completing levels. This one's a non-linear one in the sense that you'll be moving up and down and all around as you complete missions and follow the quest markers to key points of interest. The end effect, of course, is that the game ends up looking like you're actually travelling around a piece of artwork from ancient Greece. Once you move past how good the game looks though and really start to get into the way it plays, that's when it really starts to hook its claws into you, because while this game looks quite simple and you would expect the combat to be quite simple, it actually seems to be quite deep. I mean, I haven't really got into the nuances of it yet, and I haven't worked out, you know, if there's additional skills to unlock and things like that. But even just the basic combat requires quite a bit of technique in order to be really good at it. And I can imagine once I get up to some of the bosses that I'll have quite an interesting challenge on my hands. For the combat, you actually use the right control stick to aim your attacks, which gives you a lot of precision over exactly where you're attacking your opponent. You're also given a shield, which you can use to block attacks from above and below you, just like you can with your own attacks. This gives you also a lot of control over your defensive options, which you'll need because there's a stamina bar, which means you can't attack too frequently. I haven't had a chance to play the multiplayer yet, but I believe there is a multiplayer mode, and it looks like it could be a lot of fun given just how open this game appears to be at this stage. So I'm really looking forward to getting further into it. Thanks very much for listening.